this magnificent setting. Can you just put into words a little bit what makes Country Club of Fairfield such a terrific site?
I think, when just walking onto the property is an excitement when you see a true links course like this one and the backdrop of the sound. It's so sensational, the setting is so sensational, and it's different in this area. We don't have that many courses like this, so it's really exciting for the players.
This is the first time the MGA has ever had one of its major championships here at Fairfield. So far, the reaction to the course seems to be very positive. It seems to. Can you speak to how tough it plays, even though it's a relatively short course for a championship course?
It is short, especially given the length the guys hit it today. So there's a couple of par fours, especially the direction the wind is blowing today, that are very reachable for them with their tee shot. The course, though, it has its challenges. The wind is part of it. If the wind kicks up a little bit, which is a big part of the character of this course, right on the water, and you expect the wind, so you may see the score swing the other way if we get significant wind.
Tell me a little bit about what makes the Met Open. If it's just such a terrific event, what makes the Met Open special?
Well, a combination of things. Certainly the history. When you look back at the people who have won the event, and it includes the people like Byron Nelson and Gene Saracen and modern-day stars like are listed on the trophy. So the history is a big part of it. The courses that the event has been played on through the years, the Wingfoots and Balderschwall, and some of the great courses in the country, clearly, but there are many of them, of course, in this part of the country. And then the competition just in the event itself. It's competitive to get in. The players know that it is. It's a mark of a pretty good season just to have qualified for the championship. To get into it, given its the background, they sort of know this is the one they want to play.
In I believe 30 years of Met Opens for you, or thereabouts, what has been the biggest change between from the field in a player perspective, from your first Met Open to 2008?
Well, in my mind, it is how competitive it has gotten. In the late 70s, the Met Open was the biggest event around, and we probably had 450 entries. So it was very competitive to get in, and now we get about 900. So the size of the final field hasn't changed, but you could say it's twice as tough to get in. The qualifying scores, if you look at the statistic, it's not unusual for it to be under par to qualify at one of the sectionals. And I think that's the thing. There's just so many great players in the area.
And our amateurs are a big part of that. Amateurs have won 3 out of the last 6 Met Opens. They continue to be a big presence. Any explanation for that, or why the amateurs have done well recently?
Well, we're seeing the same thing with all our junior competitions and amateur things, where the kids are really becoming a factor. And golf really has taken off from a real competitive end, whether the numbers support the game or whether it's growing or not. It's certainly from a competitive end, it is. The kids are really tournament toughened at a much earlier age, and today we've got a 15-year-old playing who shot even par today, and other amateurs that are playing very, very well indeed. So the young kids getting so good so